from your screen. I should watch.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Amateur Hour Commentary. Feels new again, I guess. Joining me, I'm the Wolf Craze, aka the Wandering Cynic, aka Wolf, aka whatever the fuck you want to call me. And I'm joined by Fergie. And we are going to be doing the Claim Your Tags tournament. We're just going to be covering it. Anyone who's been in the AWL World League, or at least been in the scene around Amateur Hour Commentary for a while, probably recognize the set. This was one of the first sets that we ran with. No, the banners haven't changed. Yes, Death Squad is still the AWL Test League champs. There is a Season 1 winner and a 2 and a 3. We haven't updated this set. So we just needed something. And this is what I have. And the other set I think is broken on my end, so I can't really use that. So it's been a little bit. It took a little time to get some of the old things back, such as the transition you're going to see, etc., etc. But I'm not going to bore you with the details. I want to go over some stuff related to the Claim Your Tags. But first, hello, Fergie.
Hi.
What are you expecting out of today?
I expect NGR to be shot in the head because I put a bounty out on him.
I saw
and
that.
I'm waiting for the deliveries.
That's cruel. That's absolutely cruel.
He deserves it. Come on now. I expect chaos though. I think it's gonna be crazy.
Some of the maps that we have, especially one of the ones that we're starting with, I don't think it's the very first one. Maybe it is the very first one. Trench. For anyone who doesn't know, we're doing mod maps only. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. But some of the mod maps are small. Some of them are larger. The smaller maps, especially Trench, is going to be chaos. As you had said, it's literally going to be chaos. Think World War II trenches, and that's what you got.
Not being able to see around the corners. Anyone using a close combat gun, plus all the ambience with the bombs and the jets flying over and stuff, it's going to be absolutely impossible to tell where anyone's at. And that many people within that one map, it's going to be so much. And I don't know. I'm glad I'm not playing that one. I'm just saying. I would probably just freak out and throw my controller because everyone would scare me every 2 seconds.
Hello, Danny. How's it going? Welcome. It's going to be a good one for sure. Trench is going to be good. We're going to have multi-story. Compound's a good one. Compound is another small map. Think under the bridge, ramshackle, homeless, like, community. That's the kind of setting. Post-apocalyptic type of thing. So it's going to be good stuff. I'm excited. If you guys don't know what this tournament is all about, hey, what's up, Killer Cam? How's it going, man? Long time no see, indeed, sir. Long time no see, indeed. If you're not familiar with what's going on today, we have a tournament called Claim Your Tags. We have 21 participants, as long as they all show. If they don't show, well, there's rules. If you don't show within at least 5 minutes of the scheduled time, then, well, you're out. Sorry. Just is what it is. That aside, we have 2 lobbies with 1 extra. There's 1 person who's getting a bye. He's going to be going into the next round. As long as the lobbies aren't full, if the lobbies are not full, he can hop in one of them and then move on from there. But before I go even deeper into this, why don't we just go over and talk about why is it... Oh, that's because I need to switch this. Okay, so the Claim Your Tags tournament, we're running this through the challenge.com website, if you guys aren't familiar. It's a pretty good system. I like it. It's been beneficial. There is a community over there for the Amateur World League. As you can see here, if you guys want to go, you can go to challenge.com/Amateur World League, and you can find the community there. But we got 21 participants. This is a Claim Your Tags tourney. In other words, it's all about kill confirmed. The way that this is going to work, I'm not going to go over like every single detail, but just so you know, how we determine progression is the bottom 2 players. So if you're one of the last 2, 9 and 10, you're going to be kicked. All right, you're out for the next round. Like, you're done, and then the rounds are going to proceed. So as there are multiple lobbies, each lobby will compete in rounds, with the bottom 2 being eliminated each round. So out of the 2 lobbies, there will be 4 people eliminated immediately. Each lobby will progress through their elimination round lobbies rounds. Lobbies merge as dictated by the challenge bracket, because it's not really set up the way to make this actually smooth on my end. So I structured it the best that I could so that we can get more rounds out of this. So we're going to be paying attention to the challenge bracket, and they will merge the lobbies when it sees fit. The final players will compete to determine winner, first, and second runner-up. In the event of a tie, because there is a potential tie, the way that Kill Confirmed works is that you kill someone, you have to go pick up their dog tags. If you do not pick up the dog tag, then the person you killed runs the. They have the opportunity to go claim their tag back. So you certainly want to be able to claim the tag before you get killed. It's about 30 seconds. The number of tags collected is what determines your placement on the leaderboard. So there's that. If there is a tie in number of claimed tags, the leaderboard will be determined by how many you get of your own. So if you get killed and you can go reclaim your tag, but you tie in the very first, so like if you tie in the number of tags of your enemy that you kill, you claim those, and that number is tied, then it goes to how many you've reclaimed of your own. If by some bizarre chance that works out where that too is a tie, then it will go to number of kills. That's the progression. That's how it's determined who wins. The lobbies are going to start on the EU server. And then every other match, so after the first round, which is going to be EU, then it's going to switch to NA, and then it's going to switch back to EU, then it's going to switch back to NA, and it's going to go back and forth. Okay. When the lobbies merge, they should be on the same server, because the rotation should be the same. The maps were selected randomly so as not to be biased, and I'll be honest, you can tell that there is no bias because some of the early maps are annoying to have so early. But it is what it is, and some of the later maps are annoying to have at a later time. It's okay, though. And then there are some player responsibilities, but let's talk about some of the players here. Some people returning to competitive play that we're familiar with: Div, Apollar, Croyan, NGR, J Watt, Gonzato, White Shirt, Steve. And those are the ones I'm familiar with, but there are newer, not Frank Lucas. I know Frank Lucas. I don't think Frank competed before. Maybe he did. Do you remember, Fergie, if Frank competed before?
I may be in the free-for-all tourney, but I don't believe that he competed in the league.
So, yeah, he may have competed in the free-for-all tourney, but I can't clearly recall. But there's Loganator, Marcus, Rise and Lift, Kermit the Ninja, I forgot, and O'Doyle. They
Rise.
also competed. Picky, Shifty, Pinky in the Rain, Crash, Peter S&D. Now, I'm familiar with GD Records, but I don't know if they competed either. So we got some new faces, some returning faces, and maybe some on the fence faces that may have competed, but my memory sucks. And then we have the developer, Sean, who was told not to use his cheats. So, oh, what's up, Nickel? So we'll see. We'll see how far these people can go.
Pinky in the Rain is, but Pinky in the Rain, like, best name ever.
It's a great name. It's a great name.
I don't think I've ever met them, but oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, so I was able to get in contact with some people in the Meta chat room. So there's like an Alvo group chat on the Meta Quest app, and I was invited. I'm not even kidding. Probably a year ago. I just saw it this year, and I was like, oh, let me hop into this, and that's where we got some of the competitors. So that was exciting. So I have no predictions. Outside a few people being able to move forward: Div, Apollar, NGR, Jay Watt, Gonzaga, White Shirt, Steve. I know that those names are going to go far. The others, I believe, because I know Frank Lucas, Frank, Croy, Sean, Peter. Oh, and I forgot to throw O'Doyle and Kermit. I keep looking at the not only one side. Rise, I believe those guys will go forward a little bit. Where the codes for the lobbies? It'll either be NGR or O'Doyle who will have the codes. I can get them for you. Hold on.
I think Rise is severely underestimated.
White
Rise
shirt.
is so good. I have high hopes for her. I hope she just comes in and annihilates everybody.
White shirt. Yours is 4321. Sorry, guys, just managing some of the stuff on the side.
I'm bad at technology. Could
Uh-huh.
you tell me how to access a window if I pop it out? I was trying to watch your stream in Discord and I tried to make it bigger and I popped it out in a new window and now I can't find it.
It'll be down on your start bar, the bottom. So if it was on...
Different windows and none of them is your stream.
Oh, no passwords
okay.
now, I guess.
It's okay.
I guess there's no passwords now. That's okay.
No passwords.
Okay. That's actually kind of beneficial. All right, that being said, I need to hop in so I can spectate one. Well, hopefully soon, man. Hopefully soon. Because they should be getting started now. You should see NGR or Doyle's. Real quick, before we actually hop into them, just want to showcase a little bit of something for you guys. Sean went through the work of doing a few things. So the laser pointer now looks like this on all the major assault rifles. And it looks like this on the pistols. The silencer, or the suppressor, now looks different. Let me just show that to you guys. So that's been updated. So now that looks different. The laser itself, actually I could.
Oh
It's
God.
actually been more translucified. That's a fake word. But there's a greater or lesser opacity on it. Or greater opacity. So it looks more like a laser than anything. And the ammo itself has also changed size. I don't know if anyone was aware of that, but I noticed it last night and I was like, holy crap, ammo sizes have changed. That being said, why don't we hop into things?
I had a conniption. I'm so happy.
Oops. Alright. There we go. I'll make sure I'm muted. Berg, can you talk again? I want to make sure you're...
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
you're good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 11 bunch. Okay.
Sorry.
There's Joel.
Hello, hello. Oh,
Missing Picky.
hello, hello, hello.
Crash.
Trouble.
Steve.
I guess.
Oh.
Legit.
Jay, you're over here too?
They were saying they couldn't get a hold of Pinky, so not sure if she's going to show up. Did we want to go ahead and tell Andy to hop in, or?
Yeah. What time is it? All right. So, like, if Pinky doesn't show up at 5 after, we'll get the other guy in. I tried to provide some guidance, but I can't help everyone. You know. It's,
Nah.
it's-
Nah, not at all. What was it? Oh, and then
There's
I think
Picky. There
Frank
he
said
is.
he's running 5 to 8 minutes behind or something. Frank Luke.
Okay. Well, I leave it up to the lobby to decide. You know, if they want to wait, they can wait. If not, and start at the 5-minute mark, whatever. It's up to you guys.
Oh man.
I don't mind giving it a few minutes.
Yeah, I don't need.
So anyway, I'm excited. I'm excited for this match. I'm excited for the trench match in particular. For anyone who
Yeah.
doesn't
I
know,
was trying to figure out what I'm doing. This is the first time, so
the
I was kind of lost.
the fog, like this is one of the only maps with fog on it. There was an issue before, if anyone remembers. There was an issue at one point where the bot avatar was the only one that was kind of hidden by the fog, and everyone else stood out, and that was corrected, I believe. I haven't been in since that, so we'll have to wait and see, but I thought that was kind of funny. Hopefully everybody enjoys. This is going to be interesting. It's the first time running a kill confirmed. It was hard enough to run a free-for-all. That was challenging. I'm more accustomed to running like team-based game modes. Those are a little bit easier to manage. Free-for-alls or anything that is solo can be rather difficult. So hopefully it goes well. If it doesn't, we're in for a bumpy ride, okay? That's all I can say. Now, Fergie, when we were talking last night...
First new game mode in a long time.
Last night when we were talking, you said that you've played other kill confirms. What other games did you play it in?
Call of Duty.
Oh, of course. And you mentioned that there was some differences. Was there something differ between that and this one?
Yeah. So a lot of in Call of Duty, and then like I forget the other one that I played. It was very much a team-based game, which is very different than obviously everyone doing it for themselves. But some people could essentially retrieve other tags from other people's kills. So like when they drop it, they get killed and they drop a tag, the person that didn't kill them could pick up that tag as long as they were like, they got there first, you know? So there would be the potential for people to literally not even engage in that much fighting and just kind of sneak around the map and steal all the tags and gain points that way. And then like as for a team base, you would have people that would pick off and then someone else be the runner to go and retrieve them.
Well, that is certainly interesting because this is not team-based. So, that's a stark contrast right there. And you're only given a certain amount of time. No one else will see your tags.
So like nobody even really knows when you're going for the tags because they can't like use that to bait people out. Because if they could see it, then they could watch you and wait for you to go for it and use that as a way to pick people.
Yeah.
off
So the only ones that can
kills?
see the tags are the ones who do the killing and the person that was killed. Because it'll be red for the person who did the killing, and it'll be blue for the person who is retrieving. In other words, if they were the ones who died, their tags are going to be in the color blue. The ones who did the killing, the tags are going to be in red. So those are the only two players who can actually see those tags. Whereas everybody else, they're kind of defending for themselves. So
It's terrifying.
So
to
yeah,
think, like you never know if they're running for a tag or if they're looking at you or if they know you're there.
and I think
that's terrifying.
I think that's what's going. I think that's what makes it interesting is you can't. It pulls away probably some people's strategies of perhaps camping and waiting for a lot of kills to happen, right? And then just soak up all the tags from there on out. And so in this situation, it's simply you get what you kill if you can get the kill, and you don't have to worry about anyone stealing it. It strictly is based on how well you can perform, and if you can't perform well, I mean they got medication for it, so you might want to consider that next competition. But yeah, so it really does come down to how quickly can you get the tags, and it really does. Where you land on the leaderboard is it's indicative of your performance, not everybody else's performance tied into it.
I really do think, though, like, as far as different maps go, this one is... I would run with, like, a shotgun. Something very close combat so that you can pick the tag up immediately after dropping that kill, you know? Keep them from recovering it and making you lose that kill.
Yeah.
Especially something as tight-knit as Trench and all the tight corners and the little walkways. I
Everybody
feel
got
like
your
a
loadouts?
close
We're
combat
getting close,
weapon
so we'll
would
just go
serve
and start
better
almost-
than using, like, the trauma.
Okay.
I would probably
Yeah,
go
okay.
Sterling or shotgun.
Everybody ready?
I'm good.
Sterling indeed.
Yes. All right, let's do it.
I love the Sterling. It's so good.
The Sterling
It's
is
so
one of my
good, and
favorites.
nobody hardly uses it. It's such a hard point gun.
It's an all-around gun. I freaking love that thing. So I'm gonna very quickly look at who's in lobby 2, because there were a few people who did not show up, so I'm gonna have to automatically count them out. But that's okay. We'll
hi,
figure that out in a
Mom.
moment. So for anyone who doesn't know, this is Trench, literally Trench Warfare, one of the only maps, or I think the only map with fog. It looks big. You can jump up over the barbed wire. You can go up on there if you so choose. There are a couple of buildings over here. This is going to be chaos.
It's a trap, don't do it. Oh my god. Every time you jump up out of those trenches, it exposes you to literally the whole map. So either you need to know exactly where you're going and be really fast, or you're going to get picked off. It's a trap. I don't go up there. Every time I went up there, I think it was you, me, and Disgruntled. We were in there. Every time I popped my head up, Wolf nailed me instantly. Dead, 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 dead. I'm like, I'm not going up there anymore. I'm not doing it.
Absolute carnage right at the center of the map. You can see people jumping up over the hills, trying to get the shots off. Trades in left and right. I don't know how many people are actually getting tags. We can see right off the bat, white shirt and Kermit currently in the lead with at least 2 tag claims, but that's not going to do them much good. 2 is a very small number. We'll see how things turn out in a few minutes here. Yeah, there's not going to be much life sustainability on this map whatsoever.
Who is that is just like jumping like a bunny rabbit? I wish it had names on it, but
I
the
know.
spectator mode is great though for this. Oh,
Yeah, oh,
it's so
yeah.
funny.
What one day? Oh,
Look at the little
it just got
feetsies
freaking
running.
bayoneted right in the anus. You went down, buddy. It's crazy because he just popped up and spawned
Oh,
right
he's laying
where
in
I
the perfect
sw-
position for it too.
Now look at the scoreboard. We got 6 in favor of white shirt. Kermit with 5. The scoreboard's looking close. Picky is struggling a little bit here. Gonzaga does come in a little bit late, but he is here nonetheless. We got a total of 8 in the lobby.
Oh my god, that how did they escape that grenade? That was beautiful.
We're gonna follow the red man here. No, it's not one red man. They're just in red.
Everyone is very spread out.
Yeah, a lot of perimeter play I'm noticing. I think the early engagement in the center of the map really turned people off. We do still see a couple jumping up on the trenches here. Getting a couple of picks. Will is fare well in getting their tags. As we have the
What an
green silhouettes
encounter.
around, we can see they're not staying lit. They're not staying lit very long. Hopefully, I'm not the one who triggered that proximity mine. I was not expecting to see proximity mines being used, particularly on this map. But I'm hearing them go off left and right.
How is Pollard doing? I believe he's in the other lobby at the moment, Chin. I don't think he's in this lobby.
At present, white shirt with 11. Steven Kermit tied with 9. Jay Watt, then Picky, O'Doyle, Crash, and Gonzaga. Anyone with reclaims? We have Steve with actually 2 reclaims. A few people have been able to reclaim. Shot in the back. Ooh, must be running with a flak jacket. Ate that proximity mine, but it didn't stop the bullets from taking him down. Nice smoke grenade going
Don't
out.
get too far after you pick up a tag. You're instantly in somebody else's face.
Yo, I was kind of thinking, like, why is smoke grenade? Well, now it just makes the fog that much more dense. Missing the shots there. Losing the opportunity. Absolute carnage. Absolute carnage. All right, let's see if we can get down into the trenches
Somebody's gotta
here.
stop White Shirt. Y'all can't let him spank you 2 tourneys in a row. Come on now.
Yeah, that's right. He did win the
Somebody
free-for-all,
catching
didn't he?
He did. And correct me if I'm wrong, but NGR designed this map, right?
No, I think this was Kermit. Kermit designed this one. Kermit and NGR have designed so many maps.
I thought this was NGR.
You could be right.
They have such a... Every one of them look different, too. I think it was NGR. I'm pretty sure it was NGR. Because I remember him saying something about the helicopter and airplane sounds to Sean about how to do that. I could be wrong. It could be Kermit. But for all of the new maps that you're going to see in this tournament, it has been made by one or the other.
Seriously, yeah, NGR or Kermit. They have made 95% of the maps. I think O'Doyle made one that's in there, and we have he's gonna be so mad if I don't get his name. Why am I forgetting his name? Shoot, I will look it up and then come back. I haven't spoken to him in a while, so I completely forgot. But he made Frostbite.
Whose name?
He made Frostbite. He was coming from the Onward community. Look at the scoreline. We got 19 for White Shirt. Kermit was 17. Steve was 16. Jaywa, O'Doyle, and Picky. Right now, Gonzaga and Crash trying to fight to get into 7th place. Gonzaga a little bit closer. Picky just holding on for dear life. Crash looking to struggle here just a little bit.
For a lot of the ones that haven't done any kind of like competition before, you know their nerves are so far up their butt they can taste it. Like, I remember the first time competing, I was shaking so much. And everything that I said, I screamed unintentionally.
I got him! Oh no, he's around the corner! I'm out of bags!
You good job. I don't know what to do. Disgruntled, what do I do?
You know, the interesting thing is that there's really nothing on the line here either. So, like, the nerves are just straight for pride, right? Like, you know that it's, well, you may know that it's being casted.
You want to do good.
And you don't want to look a fool, so you want to do your best because now your name is up on the board and people are going to remember your name having been in the competition, so certainly want to do well. There's really been no change, but actually, correction, Picky and Gonzaga fighting for 6th place here, all tied up with 13. We are down to the last minute as we hear the clock ticking away.
Chin, I think it's about time for a lot of us to get back into this.
A fight up here on the hill. And one getting 3rd, man. God, you gotta hate
And
that.
he's gonna cock right behind him.
That's what, Call of Duty timing?
Mm-hmm.
Great fight so
I love how
far.
they keep
Gonzaga falling
meeting
behind.
They keep meeting at the intersections, and the person that gets there first keeps running and doesn't realize there's someone right behind them. And they keep getting caught in the ass.
And I also love how some have been going into the house just to survive a little bit. It's been great. All right, and it looks like Gonzaga and Crash are out. That leaves White Shirt, Steve, Kermit, and Jay. What? And Picky. Picky made it through. All right, I have to go.
Let's
Well,
go,
first of all,
Picky. Clap, clap.
We're gonna go back to the desk. Let's see. So, okay, white shirt, Steve, Kermit. Let's see. White shirt.
Good job.
Is O'Doyle's there? Let's see. Well, I am going to have to get the results from the other team. Okay.
Gotta do the updates and learn these.
All right,
maps. A lot of these maps are mod maps.
Just getting
This,
the scores
everyone
from
in
the other
this
team, guys.
competition is mod.
So just gonna wait on those scores. There are some that I think I can fill out. Let's see. J-What, Gonzada's out. We got J-What and we got white shirt. They're here, so I can fill this one out. So J-What made it, white shirt made it, Gonzada did not make it. Good effort by you, Gonzada. You're gonna move on. Let's see.
I should have put the hit out on white shirt instead of Jim.
Perhaps. I don't know if Shifty made it.
He's unstoppable anymore.
Okay. Next, they're going to go to multi-story. All right, multi-story.
Oh, I've been in that one.
Multi-story is an interesting one, especially if you're a PlayStation player. Just saying. And I'll explain
really
why.
Dark on the PlayStation?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I'll show you exactly where it's dark. Okay? Because I hate it. So multi-story and car park are the same map, except one's shorter. So up here, it was pitch black. I don't know if it still is. I guess we will find out when, if anyone decides. But like, look at this. It's impossible to see if someone's in here. Can't see a darn thing. Just can't see a darn thing. And it's no different outside. Look at
grass.
this.
You just can't tell.
All right, so this one is going to be a little difficult for me to navigate. I will do the best that I can because there are so many floors. I'm going to try to keep a distant eye here instead, and thank goodness for the silhouettes. My shot's going out, but no efforts to go claim the tag. There is one there.
Jumping down the edge of the building. The thing about the side of that building is you can jump down very quickly, very easily, but getting back up is a lot more difficult.
Yeah, there may be a lot of cars, but there are a lot of good players who can shoot around those cars. You got to be very careful. The routes up
and under
are not necessarily easy to get up.
Giggity.
Look at the early game. We got Steve in the lead with 4. They went with 3, and most everybody else tied for 2. Now the challenge is that this would have been much nicer to have in the very first round, if I'm going to be honest, because it is a larger map, right? So with more people in the lobby, you'll find more opportunity to get some kills, and you'll have a little bit. Well, it might have a little bit easier time claiming the tag. Look how dark that is. You see that? I couldn't even see him. You would have an easier time claiming the tags simply because it is a larger space and it takes people a little while to get around. But with only 6 people in the lobby now.
The building is where I would probably spend a majority of the time, just because you are easier hidden with that wall going around it. You can duck and crouch and, well, maybe not you because you can't see.
Yeah, oh no, I would totally not be
Put your old man
outside.
glasses on. We'll figure.
I would stay inside. If they had night vision in the game, 100% would use it. Absolutely need it. because the goggles I'm wearing right now are not effective. Look at the score line. Steve still in the lead with 8. Tied in second is White Shirt in J. What, and then Kermit and Picky sitting at 4. O'Doyle sitting in last place with only 2 claimed tags. Another interesting note, though, if you look at the number of kills. Ooh, 9 for 9 is Steve. He's actually on a rip. White Shirt 7 and 6. We even have J-Wet 5 and 5. Looking good. It's really hard to act... Well, okay. Who picks up that tag? Just fell to his death.
Watch it. He reaches for it in an all cinematic moment as it's shrinking in the distance.
I will say that getting an even split between your kills and number of tags is not easy to do. You're usually 1 behind, most likely 2 or 3 behind. It's really hard to claim your tag. And as we see now, there's...
I think that's why I would not be running with the long distance gun.
Well, perhaps here it wouldn't be a bad idea, but I get your point. If you have to kill close, you're close enough to grab the tag the moment they die.
Mm-hmm. Because you may drop them all day long, even like you can outshoot them, but if you can't get the tag, it ain't gonna do you no damn good.
This is a Shelby GT, isn't it? Or is that the... Yeah, I think that's a Shelby GT. I'm not here looking at cars.
Eleanor.
Freaking love gone in 60 seconds. Great movie.
Them some nice rims on that car. Ooh! In the stairwell.
We'll look at the score line. Steve still in the lead with
I feel like
12.
Steve would drive that Bronco. 12?
He's got 12 tags claimed.
It's
And now
close though.
White Shirt has tied it up. A lot of chaos here on what? 3rd floor?
It's the favorite floor.
I guess so. It's the floor to be. Or not be, depending on how much carnage is happening.
It's got that, well, it has that big ass van blocking the entryway, so you come out of those stairs somewhat safely.
By the way, I know that's Jay
Or
Watt
you could hide behind the van
because
and
he
watch
put
the
the
stairs.
proximity
One or the
mine
other.
down. That's a Jay Watt move right there.
Look at you calling him out.
I'm calling him out. You and your damn proximity mines, Jay Watt. I know you. I know your tricks.
Jay, what?
Oh my gosh, Picky has come from the bottom and gone to the top with 14 tags claimed, 16 eliminations, and taking the number 1 spot. Picky is on fire. And no one's claiming those tags. Be sure to grab the shoelaces. Dork. White Shirt tying things up. They have not only the same number of claimed, but also reclaimed. But Picky does have fewer kills, putting them in 2nd place. I hear smoke going off, but none in sight. And running solo at the top here. Dropping down. No killing yourself. You nearly did. From the 3rd floor. Those ankles must be hurting. Now you did.
Oh. Well, at least they didn't die from the ankles.
At least they didn't die from the ankles. Right now, White Shirt in the lead with 17, but Picky staying nice and close with 17 of their own. Right now, Jay Watt and O'Doyle at risk of being eliminated here.
It's so crazy that it changed that fast, because Jay Watt was up towards the top there for a while.
Yeah, Picky's efforts really shifted the leaderboard rather quickly in such a short amount of time. Steve now down at the bottom.
You just took
Jay
a
Watt
shot
back
at
up in
me.
third. Someone was clearly running out of ammo as they switched to their pistol. Or they're just firing their pistol
I
and
love
having
that you
fun.
just play Bring Around the Rosie with that person in the camera.
Is that O'Doyle? O'Doyle, is this you?
Remember that chaos we spoke about?
Yeah.
That was the equivalent to fuck this.
Yeah. White shirt
They
and
were like, "I'm
Picky
done."
still
That's
sitting
it.
at the top. Picky a little bit behind. And that is going to put Kermit and O'Doyle out. I am
Kermit!
absolutely surprised. Goodbye, Kermit. Thank you for your participation.
No.
All right, guys, we're going to
We
combine
will
lobbies here.
remember you.
Because we're now down to
Okay.
4.
And that's a
We'll
good
miss
thing.
them together.
thing here.
Sean?
What was that?
I'm excited to see who.
You're changing lobby or we're
I said
staying
miss
here?
them
In the
together.
dark?
You could probably stay here. I'll let Sean know
I'm
to
excited
come
to
over
see
here.
The other lobby.
Alrighty? Sit tight, boys.
More turf.
Can I give someone else first, or am I stuck with it?
You play on our turf.
I mean, you're stuck with it if you're okay with that.
Loosely.
But
the
if you-
next map is Space Station. I know that one.
Okay.
It goes
Yep.
trench.
And if you do want to
just wanna
switch,
keep
you'd have to
talking,
leave,
he'll
and
get
then we'll
confused.
shift over. And then you just have to join back
Currently
in.
has 5 different voices in his
Yep.
head.
I'll be back.
along
I'll
with
let you
2
guys know what's up.
microphones.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave and take
Damn.
someone else first at random.
I was trying to confuse you. I figured if I kept talking with all the voices in your head, you'd get confused to who you were talking to, but it didn't.
Oh
work.
no. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go over to this screen. Kind of give you guys an idea. So Peter Apollo, Frank, Div, NGR, Croy, Logan, and Rise all made it through. So Rise is in.
Holler.
So, oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh, booger. Okay. Oh god. Things are happening.
I'm up there
Okay.
in second place.
So I need someone to
Alright, good
help
things.
me.
I'm not sure
Peter,
by the way
Paul, or
it sounds.
Frank. Okay, so all these guys make it through. Okay. So this is how I do it. Bam, bam, bam. Submit. They're through. NGR, Sean, and Records. He said something. Spectating and host for the rest. Okay, so Sean's going to be doing some spectating too. So we can say NGR made it. Sean did not. And who was GD Records?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
I don't know about GD Records.
How great is it to see Sean's name on there, though?
GD was a no-show? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Sean. Okay, so NGR.
Oh, hi,
He
Sean.
made it through. And then, hold on, looking again here, we have Crash, Steve, and Peter. So Peter made it. Crash was on my side, right? Crash, I don't think made it. So Peter and Steve made it through. Or was Steve on my side? See, I'm blanking now. Steve.
Steve was your side.
So let's see. Piggy made it through. Shifty and Pinky in the rain, not present. So they move.
Pinky in the rain.
Rise. Kermit's out. Submit. We have Marcus made it through. Div and Apollar. They all made it through. And the only one is this one. Peter made it through. The others did not. That's where we're at. Oh, and Steve. I don't want to count Steve out. Steve's here. Steve's on my side. Crash did not make it. Submit scores. Okay. Moving on. Round 2. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this will put Div.
How funny is it that Peter's in the lead though, Sean? Because he's always S&D. He always wants to go slow and take his time. And then he's in the claim your tax tourney and he's at the top of the leader list.
We need to get, let's see who's in here. We got White Shirt, Jay Watt, Picky, and Steve. White Shirt, Picky. Steve, so Jay Watt. Okay. Or give me one more second, boys. Okay. I'm
Only
looking at
one
this.
tag separating the top 7?
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
My God. That's sticky.
That's sticky.
That's sticky. It's thick. It's sticky.
All right, yeah, we're gonna have to run one more because we can't combine them yet. There's too many, so we'll run one more. So the 2 who win this one will move forward.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys are doing great, by the way. This is fucking amazing to watch. It's hilarious. It's fun. Keep it up.
You did a good job.
Okay, so we're gonna move on, and we shall see who is next to move forward. And I will need someone new giving me the information. Actually, no, Sean, you're spectating now, so you can still shoot me the information. You just let me know, sir. All right, we're going to Space Station.
Ooh. Sir.
And Sean, when you can, after that match, could you just let everybody know to shift over to the lobby that I'm in so that we don't have to restart my lobby? It just saves me time. Makes it easier. Thanks, man. All right.
This one is so good. Oh my God.
Now this one's a Kermit. Oh boy. This one is a Kermit map.
Yes, this one's Kermit. Mm-hmm. All those glass windows. Ugh. Chin said an icky word. Ugh.
I just have to wait
We'll do
for
one
people
more
to load.
of this. Sean said you need top 4, right?
Yes. I mean, we're running with 4 and getting 2
So
more.
it's hard for you to look at chat with the set on your face. If Wolf doesn't respond to the chat right away, it is likely because it is hard to look at a screen when you have a VR headset on your eyeballs.
Oh yeah, I will not be looking at the screen while the match is on.
If you want to speak to Wolf, I will read it to him. Oh, what a shot, though.
Absolutely nailed him right in the face. Not even the lens, right between the eyes. You know it's a Kermit. You know it's a Kermit map. When there's a Kermit picture.
And all his no goosey banners. No gooses can sit here.
Nice shot there. We currently have Jay Watt in the lead with 3, but it is a 3-way tie for first place. Now this map is good for small lobbies or large lobbies.
Wham!
There goes Jay White. I know that's Jay White. He's throwing my skin. I think that's Steve. Steve always runs with the Christmas outfit. So kudos to him.
Yeah.
This one's going to be interesting because these are some really top players here. I mean, I'll be honest. I was not expecting Picky, unless Picky is an alias for someone else that we already know. Because I know a few people who have already done that already. They've changed their name to be deceptive, you little meanies.
I kind of love it when they do that because I like to test myself and see if I can figure out who they are by the way that they play.
Well, the only person I think it could be would be Mental Man. The only person I think could do it or would do it. And if it were Mental Man, I would totally understand why he would be in the lead. I'm just guessing. I have no idea.
I could see a number of people coming back after forever and then just like Dinko.
Oh,
I
gosh.
could imagine Dinko coming back under an alias and not telling anyone it's him and just coming in and murdering people and us getting so frustrated. I can imagine.
My God, what a nice jump shot hiding behind the boxes here. Which, by the way, you can shoot between the boxes. That is an option. There's proper colliders. Nice shots. There goes Steve.
If your gun fits.
If your gun fits. Whoever this is steamrolling with the jump shots, the movement, getting behind the boxes, using cover, staying out of the line of fire. That is keeping them alive quite well. And that's White Shirt, because he's sitting comfortably at 10. Can only imagine that was him. Anyone who does know White Shirt knows that White Shirt, he's a pain in the ass when it comes to free-for-all type games. I think he's done well in all game modes, but most well known for
He's like
his monastery
nearly
play.
Escaping back shots.
Hey,
I don't wanna
giggity!
talk about those stairs.
I mean, they are appropriately named White Shirt stairs on monastery for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
They are infamous for that. You know that was a J Watt prox mine. Sorry, I'm gonna keep calling you out, J Watt. Steve finally ending that run there. White Shirt still in the lead with 11. J Watt close behind with 9. Same with Picky, and Steve sitting in last at present.
Glendo! Hi! Long time no see. And yes, Stinko. Like, we were talking about someone who could come back and just like start annihilating and nobody know it was him. And he was the first person that popped in my head that would do something like that. He'd come back with an alias name and just start wrecking people and not tell anyone it's him. Is Jay What using the Sterling still? I know he would run with that for like everything.
I'm gonna find him next.
You're
I'll
bumping
see.
into the walls there.
I'm fat, man. What can I say? Jay Watt is
Don't
using the
drink and
G36.
Come on.
He is not using the Sterling right now. But there's a three-way tie. Holy cow. White Shirt in the lead.
Ow.
Jay Watt with 12-11, 12-0, and White Shirt with the same. I expect there to be a separation at some point.
Sean said that he sent you the end of the match image.
Oh, perfect. I will look at those in a moment. I will see if I can sit in a comfortable spot for everybody.
It just looked like everybody was chasing poor little Jay-Wet. He was running one way and all three were closing in on him. Everyone wants the what? Sneaky White Shirt. I know that was White Shirt, the way he hit around that corner. It's gonna come behind. Giggity.
Rise is unfortunately out. A good effort there. Picky and White Shirt still going at it. Frank and Peter. Peter and Frank are in.
Croyan!
Apologies, guys. I am.
Oh,
Almost
you're supposed
ready.
to scream. Croyan said boo.
Ah!
Isn't he so accommodating?
Logan, Steve, and Apollo. Logan and
With a
Apollo are
drone
in.
on white shirt.
Okay.
He got another. He needs one more for the turret. Oh no, he lost it. Could you imagine the turret on Claim Your Tags? Oh, you just
my
sit there
God.
by the turret and just walk around and pick up all the Easter eggs.
Well, I'm
He
gonna
was
say
one off and they took it from him.
White Shirt is certainly taking the win here with 23 claims. The next closest is Jay Watt with 14. We're at the last minute of this round. And really what it comes down to is there's a two-way tie for second, Stephen J. Watt. Picky is very, very close. J. Watt getting a win there. And so far, no one has reclaimed their tags.
Matt, I'm out in round 2. This is so fun to watch, though. You guys are doing amazing.
Yeah, this is great. Absolutely
I
love
couldn't
this.
imagine claim your tags all on yourself. I would very much like it as a team, but not being a team, I couldn't do it. I'd be so stressed out, I'd be throwing shit. New maps I see, are they shotgun worthy? These are all the maps in this tournament.
And there goes Picky and
mod maps.
Steve with Jay Watt with just one more tag claimed. So that is going to push them. Let's go over to here. So White Shirt makes it. Picky is out. And we have...
Frank Lucas has a 14 tag lead. Jesus.
Jeez.
Who put crack in his cereal? I want those Fruit Loops. And they are very, very shotgun worthy, Glendo. You would love, I think you weren't here for the first round. It was in Trench. Trench is very small, but yet very big. It's odd, but it's like, it's a big map, but the walkways are literally trenches. So it's very small and close quarters. Shotgun would be amazing on that map.
And Marcus, I know Jay Watt's in. I'm guessing Marcus is out. Right? I'm looking at this, right? There's Marcus. I'm missing Marcus. Is Marcus out?
Where's
Is
Marcus?
Is Marcus out?
I don't know. I can't
Oh
see.
yeah, Marcus is out. Yeah, Marcus. Okay.
Chin, thank you for the biddies as well. Y'all gonna have to make Wolf dance or something.
Okay. Now we need to merge the lobbies. Guys, I'm just gonna get Sean
gonna
to
pretend
have
he didn't
everybody
hear
merge
that.
over. Okay.
It's
Okay.
gonna skip over like it was never said so that it doesn't have to happen.
All right.
Trent
So
average tag count in lobby 1 was 30. Wow. Wow.
that's insane. Who's keeping track of those stats? Jesus. Need to hire you.
Troyan.
Brian, you're hired. Yeah, so we just... No password. So this is going to leave us with NGR, Div, White Shirt, Peter, Logan, J Watt, Frank, and Apollo. This is a stacked lobby.
Anyone specific that you're looking for or rooting for?
Me? Well, Pollard, my buddy. He's my old teammate.
I gotta say, I
My old
have to
teammate.
say, I'm silently voting for Pollard. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him.
Listen, though, he's up against real stiff competition, right? Like, White Shirt and NGR, I can see being the top two. Maybe even Div. We got Croy going for J1. Yeah, totally
Div.
get that. This is such a stacked lobby. Frank, Logan, and Peter, they've done well to get to this point, but you're going up against insane people in this lobby. A Pollard for the win. Yeah, see? Paragon pride right there. I tell you what. But I'm hoping for a Pollard. But if I'm gonna be,
you people Paragonians,
if I'm gonna be objective,
calm
here,
down.
Just a little bit, Sean. It's not a big deal. Once the match started, it was fine. If I'm gonna be honest, I still see White Shirt taking it. You know, I
That's
see
who
them
I'm
taking
expecting to really. He's just so good with close combat.
it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Just being able to navigate the maps, get the shots off. Another person rooting for a Pollard. There we go. Look at it. So many Pollard fans. Yeah, he's very good at navigating. He's very good at dodging shots and also very good at shooting. I just see White Shirt. I just see him taking it. But NGR and Div are the two others that I think have the potential to upset. Hey there, little buddy.
What?
Are we allowed to have the ice cream since it's raw?
Not yet. Go on. Sorry.
Oh, don't be. It's fine. I'm waiting for my kid to interrupt. But yeah, I see NGR and Div possibly
for
upsetting.
SummerSlam.
Oh, look what you did, Mom.
No. So they wanted it for breakfast. They wanted it for lunch. Hype train level 1.
Hey, let's go. Thank you all for the support. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your time. I know it's been a while since we've actually gone live. Again, if you weren't here at the beginning, you know that this is an old set. This is one of the sets that we started with for the AWL World League. It's near and dear, but you can see this. We stopped using this after the AWL Test League, so we only used it for one season. It's made its return, but the more we do of this, the more I'm going to bring some of this stuff back. So, well, I already have an idea for another tournament, and hopefully it could be a little bit more structured than this one. This was a test run. I've never had to, like, the free for all one was a little bit easier, I guess. Because I didn't have to worry about multiple lobbies. I just had to worry about a single lobby. This has required 2 lobbies, and there's a progression that I'm just less familiar with. So, yeah, it's a little bumpy. I do apologize. Hopefully it can be a little bit cleaner in the future. But this is an experience that I'm going to be learning from. But hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you guys want to join future ones, you can go to one of the Discords. I'm going to be making announcements in the main Alvo Discord and also the Amateur World League Discord. So if you guys want to be up to date and abreast of those, be sure to join those Discords. I'll also be over on the Facebook page. I'll be announcing stuff over there. I won't be doing everything on the Facebook page. I have done most announcements over on the Facebook page. So, but that could be a source, but I strongly encourage the Discord.
Look at all the subscriptions and the biddies.
Well, that's the thing. I was hoping everybody would come over to our lobby. I see you alone. I was hoping everybody would come over to our lobby. Why don't we just back? Oh, the player's on the way? Okay, perfect.
If you guys can't tell, he missed this so much. And he loves it, even though he pretends that it's not really, really special to him. It is. He loves it, and he missed it. And he was nervous before the camera clicked on.
I was nervous. I don't know why.
He goes, I don't know why, but I'm nervous.
We have an update because they did play another round. And we have, unfortunately, our Paragonian is out. Goodbye, Apollo. I bid thee farewell, my sweet, sweet prince. Apollo and Peter are out.
Sucks for Paragon.
Shut up! Shut up! You shut up! You.
I mean, oh, Chin, you know what? We should like set up an Alvo night with like multiple lobbies and just everyone go in and play. Everyone that competed in season 1 in the test league and like all the oldies, all old people, all the rusty ones.
You are aging us. We're already
Yeah.
old. You don't need to age us more. Oldies.
Well, I meant like the gameplay. The gameplay is aged. The gameplay is older. It's we play Alvo old school. Back before there were revives in S&D.
Oh my god, I know, right? So many things have changed in this game. You know, I remember when this game first came out so many years ago. It feels like there were many people who looked into the game, were very interested in the idea of the game. And it was in such early stage with huge plans for the future. And unfortunately, a lot of people did not stick around to see what it has become today. There's so many things have come and gone. 100% I'll be online tonight for a few hours, in approximately 3 hours.
I feel like a lot of people, like Glendo, he didn't even, it looked like he didn't know there was new maps or mod maps that was even a possibility until he came in here and watched this.
Yeah. Hence
These
the
mod
reason
maps
why
are
I wanted to do
amazing.
this only on mod maps.
I have to hand it to everyone that has made a mod map. There's so much that goes into it. And Sean, forever the man, you're a legend. I don't know how you guys do it. It's incredible, and you all should be very, very proud of what you've done for Alvo as a whole.
You really made Fergie happy with the bullets there, Sean. Yeah, put
I
that up
shit
there.
you not, I almost squealed at 12:30 last night when no, it wasn't that late. It was like 11 something. I
Yeah.
apparently disconnected for a second. I have no idea if you heard me or not.
We heard a little bit about squealing. And we got the squealing part at like
I squealed with
11:30.
happiness. I would have jumped for happiness, but that probably would have caused like earthquakes in China. So we did just kind of not do that. I wailed. It was a squeal. It wasn't a wail.
We could hear the chair going, wicka, 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 wicka. She was bouncing for joy.
I jumped up and down. No. I can't jump up and down for joy. This is a lot of Ferginess to get up in the air, okay? If I gotta go behind, like, higher than an inch, we're all dead. It's just the way it is. 3 kids will do it to you.
Just so everybody knows, we're going to be going to Compound next. This one, as you can see, the creator is NGR. When I first hopped into this map, I really enjoyed the cluster F that it was. It's small. It's got a lot of mounds. Got some containers. It feels like that under bridge, post-apocalyptic homeless man type of feel. Very desolate.
Homeless man type of
You'll
feel.
see. You'll know what I mean when you
What
hop
does a
in
homeless
here.
man feel like, Wolf?
Under
Please
a
tell me.
bridge, dirty. Like
And how do you know what they feel like?
I've lived a life.
Do you touch them?
No, I've smelled them. I've been to New York City. Okay. You'll drag Dinko with you? Go ahead, Galindo. Glad. Get back in there.
Do it.
A new desk from
We all have to
Metro.
take advantage of him while he's extremely rusty.
I mean, I'd have to talk to Titch about that, but I've released him from his duties, Sean, so I don't know if I can commission his work anymore.
I mean, you just have to annoy him enough until he says, shut the fuck up, and then he does it anyways. That's what I do.
Castle's being pushed over to
I ask him for
PlayStation
help
at the moment, so that
until
should
he
be there
doesn't
soon.
help me, and then
Nice.
I
I
keep
can't wait to
asking,
see it.
and then eventually
Yeah,
he
But
does it.
we
so I
should
should.
have
Not
all
loading
those
out to
maps
PlayStation.
Hold on, just
on the regular menu.
We are trying. We're trying. I
Okay.
think Sean wants to do it. He's
Been
been a
there,
bit
done
busy
that.
lately, but yeah,
What'd you do? The old man, the homeless men? Is there something I'm missing?
Well, Sean, if you want to help,
Is
yeah,
this a
man, I'm
trend?
totally down for it. Especially if we're gonna keep doing some more tournaments and stuff. I am going to tell the boys they can wait a few more minutes, and if the others don't show, then we can move forward.
The
Hey,
queen
guys.
has
Gonna be back at the
arrived.
house. Does everyone play
Yeah, well-
Fireball?
We,
Shell's here.
I know that we were probably waiting on a couple more, right? But if they
I
don't,
thought so. I thought it was going to be 8 at the end, 4 and 4
but
from each lobby.
we don't. You guys don't have to wait if you don't want to. Just wanted to give you a heads
Well,
up. So,
Well,
because
waiting on.
Is there
Oh.
2 more meant to be in here? There is, isn't there?
well, let's see. We
They
got
just played an extra game.
NGR Div, white shirt. So I saw that. Yeah. So I had NGR Div, white shirt, Peter, Frank, Apollo, Logan, and Jay Watt. That's who I have on my list. But there was an extra game played, which
Yeah.
showed that
Yeah.
Apollo and I think it was Peter were last. But
No,
Logan
No, that
and
was
Peter.
just that
Logan
was,
and
Was it
yeah,
Logan and
Logan
Peter?
left
Yeah,
quick.
so we brought
Yeah, it was
Peter
Logan and
in
Peter.
because we had someone not turn up, so we thought fill the lobby rather than have a buy round.
oh, so it was Logan and
Logan
Peter.
and
Peter,
Peter.
That got eliminated. Yeah, that got eliminated.
He
in
just
the last
left
round.
as soon as the game was over, so
Yeah.
it didn't show on the
Yeah.
board.
Gotcha. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, so that means so we got NGR Div, white shirt, and so Peter and Logan are not in. So we have NGR
The only
Div,
other
white shirt,
people-
Jay Watt,
If you
Frank,
wanted to
and
bring 2
Apollo.
people in, it would be the 2 that kicked out, that Jay Watt and White Shirt kicked out. Those 2 should be in here, but they played an extra game.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
started.
we
pretty
played.
late.
We played a game of 4 down to 2.
Yeah.
I know, but you can only play down to 4, can't you? Until we get to this point. I think that's
So bring those other 2. Who
Yeah.
lost? Who got kicked out?
It
Steve,
was,
I'm okay with that.
Picky,
Steve-O and
Picky and Steve-O.
Pinky and
Bring them
Steve.
on.
Get
Picky
them
and
in.
Steve.
No,
I'll
Picky.
drop Steve.
I can't
Oh,
actually
Picky
hear
and
the other
Steve.
conversation, so I have
Yeah.
no idea if I'm interrupting.
Yeah,
or
get
Alright,
Picky and
Steve.
Steve in here and let's do it.
Yeah,
4 on
man,
4.
I'll message Steve.
I don't see them on.
That's what I'm messaging. He's online.
Okay, so Logan. You said Logan dipped. That
And Peter.
and
Steve's
Peter.
online. Invite. Picky's online too, it says.
Yeah.
I don't see him.
So we'd be pulling in Steve and Picky.
I can't
Yeah.
see Picky. So, Steve.
It
and
says they're in
Picky,
private match on mine.
It's
I
probably
It
can't
might
see either
just
one of them.
Probably
hit.
still
Yeah, I
moving
bet it's still
on.
lag.
Oh, okay.
Let me just try and
Okay, you
Everyone's got his
Paragonians.
switch on.
Shut
This is everything else.
you know it. We've got it ready.
So while he's doing that, I'm gonna ask.
I'm gonna
Chat
need a
what
switch in this
they
next
think.
round.
What kind
If I
of
had one.
Fucking hell.
other Tourney Wolf has got a few ideas of ones that he wants to do, and maybe if enough people are interested in one or another, then give him some ideas. It may be something that he would like to adventure in.
Give me 2 sticks.
I just invited
Yo,
Steve.
yeah, come in because you weren't meant to play that last one to go down to 2.
Mhm.
To jump
They got
in the lobby with us, man. Right. Steve's on his way. Yep. Yeah, because obviously they can't really, the 4 shouldn't have played down to 2, really. They should have just had a practice round if they wanted, and that was it.
I don't know if I lost audio or
Meant to
not,
be
but I
4 and
see
4
don't
him.
see
down to
Picky
8
But I
in the
don't hear
final.
him talking. Do you guys hear him
Steve,
talking?
come in.
No, I muted myself because I was chatting with everybody. Okay,
Oh.
so they're gonna pull Picky and Steve back in because they wanted to make sure that, it was a game of it was a lobby of 4, and they should have waited, but they played on because I said, yeah, just play, whatever. So they're gonna we got Steve back in, and they're gonna try to pull Picky back in. So we're gonna have a lobby of 8, and then we're gonna play from there. So that's where we're at.
Why don't you stop gaming?
And
Wait a minute, go on.
And the reason why it looked like Apollo was out was because Logan actually dipped before they could get the screenshot. So it looked like Apollo was in the bottom 2, but he wasn't. He was at the top, well, he wasn't at the top, but he was still in the running to move forward. So
Go, Bams. The dog wants to stay. Sorry.
it's okay. Can someone please update me as to what has happened previously? Have we lost anybody? Has anybody warned? Okay, so I will go over. Actually, I can update you here. So in round 1, these are the results. Now that I'm actually getting everything accurate, I knew this was going to be bumpy. Thank you guys for bearing with me. So we had, in the first 2 lobbies, we had all the ones with the check marks are the ones that moved through. Kermit was a surprise for not making it. Kermit, O'Doyle, Sean, GD Records I don't think showed. Gonzaga, Shifty and Pinky in the Rain I don't think showed. And then Crash. They all went out, unfortunately. So that left all these guys to move forward. In the second round, Croyan, Rise, Peter, Marcus, and Logan were out, and now we're on round 3 to get down to the last 6, to the next 6. So that's kind of where we're at, and I think we're just waiting on one more. Give me 1 second.
He's quite
Yeah,
good.
he did good
Played
yesterday.
against him last night, yeah.
Any news from Picky?
No, I'm calling him.
Heard from he's trying to call him. I can't see him online, so.
Do we know Picky? Is it an alias?
I don't know.
That's
I
a
don't
Carl.
think so. I've
Carl.
never. I spoke to
Oh,
him
it's
last
Carl.
night. I never heard.
Carl
He's
next to what?
Batman.
Is it Carl Pickering? Is it?
I think it's it.
Okay, you're next to it. Okay, do you see my employee out there?
That's not
Okay, I'm gonna tell him to walk outside.
No.
He's talking to somebody else.
All right, so they're trying to get a hold of Picky. So sit tight,
Oh, Picky.
Oh, Picky. I am on the wrong
Oh,
screen. Let's go back so you guys can see me. Oh,
You know,
Kirby.
the what was it? Is it Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, Toodles.
Oh, Toodles. Well, gee.
Why do you do that so good?
I don't know. I don't know why I do it well. Yeah. Paragon, sticking with Paragons. Let's see if it happens. By the way, if you guys are wondering what I'm drinking, which you're probably not wondering, I'm just going to say.
Shut your purple.
I can't shut my purple. I'm still purple.
Shut the purple.
If anyone is looking to have some sort of energy drink that isn't carbonated or isn't kind of gross or whatever, and you're just like sick of all the taurine taste, but you're looking for something that isn't going to harm you in the long run organically, you guys can check out Dubby. We do have a promo code with Dubby. If you go to w.gg, if you use AHC at checkout, you get 10% off your total purchase. This is anything that's already not discounted or anything that is newly released. If it's something that's been on there for a while, you can use AHC at checkout and get 10% off your total purchase. I have purchased so many different flavors. I think as many flavors as you can purchase since we got partnered with them. I continue to drink. I'm drinking it right now, and this is the cherry lime. It's fantastic. I have over 20 different flavors that I've tried. The only one that I personally don't like is the pina colada, but that's because I don't like pina coladas. But if you like pina coladas, and because I hate it, I can tell you, well, I don't want to say I hate it, but I don't enjoy it as much. I can genuinely say it is authentic in a lot of ways.
He's a coconut hater.
I love coconut, okay? I do not like pina coladas.
But you don't like it with pineapple.
I don't know what it is. I just don't like pina coladas. But if you guys want to check it out, go to w.gg, use AHC at checkout, get 10% off your total purchase. Absolutely worth it. I wouldn't encourage you to do it if I didn't like it and if I didn't use it myself, so be sure to check it out. It's the only sponsor I got. We were sponsored at one point with JD House of Trophies. I'm going to give them a shout out here because they saved me a lot of money when I was running the leagues. Saved me a heck of a lot of money when it came to awards for the players. Heavy discount and supporter for multiple seasons. Actually, I think it was 3 seasons that they supported us. So big shout out to JD's House of Trophies. If you go to jdshouseoftrophies.com. They don't do just trophies. They do a bunch of other things, office supplies or anything else that you want specific messages on or what have you. Be sure to check them out. I can't give you any kind of discounts, but it's high quality work, and I greatly appreciate them. So big shout out to them.
Beautiful trophies.
Yeah.
Beautimus. I'm sorry for my son that keeps photobombing the desk here.
That's okay.
They're excited for ice cream. I mean,
It's
I could
perfect.
throw it. They'd probably chase it, but they're going to come back for more at some point.
Okay. We gotta check one more time to see where everybody's at. Yeah.
What's this shit?
Any update, guys?
Hold on. No,
He's still working on it.
I'm writing him right now.
Okay.
He's not answering calls.
Oh man.
Still waiting for Picky?
Yeah.
Oh, Picky.
Yeah.
We're going to start a
Or
new
Picky.
trend. Start a new trend. Everyone's got to
Come
say,
into the
"Oh,
lobby, you're still in the
Picky," every time I
tournament.
see them in lobby. It must
Uh,
happen.
Have you guys played with Picky before?
Yeah, I played
Oh,
him
yeah.
last night.
Is he usually responsive?
I
I
don't know. I
know
never
about
wrote him.
messaging, but I only
Yeah,
played him
me
last
either.
night the first time.
He's been messaging like crazy.
Yeah, as I see now, I've never wrote him back, but he writes me a lot. Looks like.
Yeah, I tagged him again. I tagged him again.
I'm like, damn. Hey Frank, how you doing? Hey, hello. I never said anything back. I never even saw it. Red, yellow, orange, green, indigo. Hello.
I
hello.
can't hear the other side of your conversation. I just hear you laughing.
How are you when you
randomly.
see this? Would you like to join me, Mosley, and the new guy in team match?
That's why.
Damn,
That's probably why you
I've
don't
never wrote
answer
him
me
back.
back.
He's been writing me since
Because I
2025.
I'm not answering this time.
It sounds like you guys are pen pals.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
got a
didn't
pen
even know
pal,
it.
Frank.
I didn't know that.
All right, so
Come on,
everybody on stream can hear, but Fergie, I don't think you can. So pretty much, you know,
Oh wait, it says last seen
Steve
25
has
minutes.
no audio.
Picky is someone who has been messaging a lot lately, particularly in the MetaQuest Alvo chat, and
I noticed.
he apparently seems to talk to Frank a lot.
I don't know how to get back to
But they've been trying to message him, see if he can get back in.
that. All right, I'm back. What, baby?
We'll see. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna go, but they're gonna keep trying. I'm gonna give them a go ahead just to go in like a few minutes here to kind of move things along.
I need you to tell Apollo Fergie said do good job. It's imperative.
No response yet. Thanks, man. Paula Fergie said, "Do a good job."
Yeah, so
I'll
Dave's
work
got no
there.
audio, so he's just restarting a minute.
Wait, what?
I've asked Dave's
Dave's
restarting a
restarting.
minute because he's got no audio.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I've asked Kermit to ring Carl as well.
Yeah. Yep. If not, guys, like you feel free to go ahead whenever you guys want. I mean, you've made due diligent effort, so don't want to hang you guys up.
Are we bringing in one more player to even it out or not?
Nah, don't need to.
Nah. We'll just
Yeah.
eliminate one from the next one.
But
and
we're
then
waiting
two
for
after that.
who's missing? There's one missing.
Div.
Div will be back, yeah.
Oh yeah, Div will be
Div,
back, but
Div,
he's not
okay,
turning
Div.
up.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
wait on Div,
No problem.
One other thing that you guys may not have noticed, and I didn't mention it before, but let me go to big screen here, since if you guys didn't notice, there are new rank tags now. These are distinguished by, like, if you have the, and Sean, correct me if I'm wrong. So the insignias in the middle will they change colors and identify kind of where you are in terms of 1 to 108, and the outside border changes color depending on the prestige level. So if you are the next prestige, I think it was it yellow or gold or something like that, and then prestige 2 I think is pink or purple or something like that. So if you look at the logo, you can tell not just by the number, but how it associates or correlates with your actual rank, and you can tell if someone's prestige. I have not prestiged. I'm still a white ring here. Looks like they're going to go in. Okay,
I
perfect.
can more games. I might.
Oh, gold and purple. Okay.
This might be my last one.
So yeah, it's they look really cool. I really like them. If you guys want to prestige, not only do you get a cool emblem, but you also get a cool little trinket for 2 prestiges, which is an insurmountable task to rank up max twice and prestige twice is crazy. Anyway, here's the homeless man shelter compound that I was referencing before. You got a lot of fire barrels in nuclear waste barrels. You have various jump points, a bunch of containers stacked up.
It smells like homeless men.
Smells like homeless men. Look at all the garbage here. Very cool map, though. Very, very cool map. Right out of the get. Here we go. I think this map is... Oh, Jesus. Crossfire. I think this map is perfect for kill confirm and or free for all. I can't really see this as an S&D or hard point kind of map. A little bit too small, but a team deathmatch or anything related to respawners minus hard point. I think this would be a very good map. Just to kick things off, we already have a 3-way tie for first. Steve, Whiteshirt, and Jwatt with 4 tags claimed. None have been reclaimed as of yet. Right? Nope, none reclaimed. There goes Steve getting a kill. Does get another tag, but takes a couple of shots in the back. Not those shots. I'm sure he wouldn't mind it.
It's got to be so hard to tell, like, when people are sliding. It's probably so difficult to tell where they're actually at with all those canisters. Oh my god, who is that? Just got 3 kills back to back 4.
Well, this is a Whiteshirt with 10, so it's very likely him. I can only really tell Steve and Jwatt apart. There is a jester in here. This person right here. I'm not sure who that is. But they just absolutely demolished 3 people. There is music over here, by the way. So far, Whiteshirt, Steve, and Frank in the top 3.
This is absolute brutality.
There is no safe space on this map.
God forbid you have to reload. Jesus.
Yeah, if you have the automatic reload, you're kind of done for. You really do have to hide in weird places if you want to survive and try to reload. If you have the manual reload, you can do a quick mag swap if you're fast enough. But it is dangerous. You are certainly right about that. All these
There's
green
so many
silhouettes.
encounters with 3, like, people at a time.
I haven't
You
really
don't
seen
have-
anyone sit
Oh
stagnant,
God,
which is
that's
interesting because you
carnage.
really
Absolute
could
carnage.
sit in one of these corners and do some work. 16, 15, 13. Frank has taken the lead. Steve and White Shirt in tow.
Well, it looked like one of them was trying to. It looked like somebody was trying to hold the corner in behind one of the containers, but they kept getting picked off every time they tried to get back there.
There goes Steve, hiding in one container, sitting back a little bit. He does spawn right behind him. He is saved. Cut a couple shots off, not able to claim the tags. Currently, leaderboard shows Frank and Steve and White Shirt still in the lead. J. Watt, Div, and Apollo, and NGR. Filling up the bottom half of that board. Now, the boys did say that they are going to eliminate one from here to try to make things even again. We did start with uneven numbers of 21. One person did not show, which evened out to 2 lobbies. So things got a little quirky in the matchmaking. There's a fight in that container there. Holy. So they're just going to try to even it out.
Everyone's
after this
getting
one.
shot in the ass. It's like everyone keeps getting killed from like someone that's not in the fight that they're currently in. They just keep getting picked off. Like they keep getting interrupted. Nobody's minding their business. They're interrupting everyone else's fights.
It's got to make getting the tags that much harder. You just really don't stand a chance. Like the amount of time that you get the kill, then you have to go get the tag, but you can get shot from behind before you get the tag. And then let's say you do survive, or let's say you do get taken out, then you have to go try to reclaim your tag, but your tag could already be gone, or you could die in the process of trying to get your tags. Like, yeah, this is absolute carnage. There is no pause, there is no breath that you could take on compound here. Leaderboard showing 26 to Steve, 22 to White, and 21 to Frank. Div, Apollo, J-Watt, and NGR behind. NGR with 15 now. Seeing if he can work his way up the ladder and get into the next round.
How many times can you prestige?
Twice.
Twice, right? Hi, Rise, by the way. I was waiting for you earlier.
You know, as the spectator, it's really hard to figure out where to focus. The moment I look at one gunfight, everybody's dead and the fight's shifted to another spot. Like
And your camera flies too slow to keep up with the next one.
I mean, we're just watching green silhouettes drop one after. It's like the lights are being turned off. Every single encounter, it's like they're gone, they're gone, they're gone, they're gone. Where do I look? So, hopefully you guys are enjoying it from your end. Steve with 33 in the lead by a significant margin.
Gonzalez cheering on his friend.
He's on a well fought. Very difficult indeed. I'll tell you what. I could see myself maybe making it to the second round. I would not make it beyond the second round. This is insane. And with the competition as steep as it is, the players that are in this lobby, nope. And I don't play free for all. Like I don't run solo.
You hate free for all.
I used to rock free for all lobbies back in the day. We're down to the last 60 seconds, by the way.
I'm just saying, y'all can call me crazy. This would be a fucking blast with machetes.
Oh my god, yeah, this is 100% a machete map. Yeah, we should actually do that. Let's schedule a night where we run machetes and or knives. Get a machete Monday going
do it.
again.
I have room now. I'm not gonna run into walls every time I swing my arm.
Or slap your desk.
Or faceplant the washer.
Down to the last few seconds right now. NGR and Appaller fighting for...
You did so gracefully, Rise.
Fighting for that preceding spot.
I'm kind of hoping Steve takes it. Steve deserves it. He's
End
a
of the
wonderful
round.
free-for-all player.
NGR losing out by a narrow margin. You can see Appaller's double prestige. That son of a bitch. Look at that. And he's got a purple ring and everything.
That
And it
son
looks
bitch.
like son bitch. It looks like NGR is out
son
of the
bitch.
running. So I'm going to very
He has
quickly.
been dethroned.
Wrong scene. Sorry, guys. All right, so we've got Picky out. Frank's moving forward. NGR is out, and we got Gibb moving forward. This gives everybody else moving forward here. I'm going to ready up. We're going to be going to ranch. And this leaves the last six. Pollard, Frank, Div, J-Watt, White Shirt, and Steve. Best of luck to them in the next round here. But yeah, this is what the new ranking system looks like. These two have not prestige. J-Watt, White Shirt, and Steve have all prestige at least once, and Pollard is the only one with a double prestige in the lobby. Absolutely impressive. That man is on all the time, though. Anytime I pop on just to kind of look at things again. Oh, I was on the wrong scene. That's awesome. Let's look at that again. Just real quick. These two have not prestige. Those three have, and Apollo's the only one with a double prestige. Now you guys can see Div's getting close to that prestige rank, though, of 108.
What, son?
We're going down. Yeah, we're gonna. So just real quick, Sean. As the round's going, in the rules it states. Where is it?
Chi-Chi's. I did better than I thought.
Each lobby will progress through their elimination rounds. The lobbies will merge as dictated by the challenge bracket. So as as it continues, we will play for however long the bracket will push forward. I wanted as many rounds as I could get, and so I created it in a way that we could get the most out of it. So whenever it decides that it calls it, that will determine who's the winner. Once I better understand the system, it'll be easier to kind of dictate to people. At present, this is kind of like a dry run, trial run. So I appreciate anyone who's participated knowing that this is more of an informal experience. By the way, this is Ranch. Absolutely huge map, perfect for snipers. In these buildings, you can go into every single one of them, and they look pretty awesome. If I do say so myself. But for as few players as there are in the lobby, this is quite a large map. Not a map that I was hoping to have when we had such low numbers. I was hoping for a full lobby of 10 to be playing on this. But yeah, and you can go out to the borders as well. All the way to the edge. I tried getting up on top of the rocks. You can get pretty close to the top, but let's get down into the action. I can't go inside the house. It's a little too tight of corridor space, and my fat ass can't fit through the windows of the door frames. So I suspect there aren't going to be a lot of tags claimed. There's going to be a lot of shots from a distance, but I suspect there are not going to be a lot of tags claimed. At present, we got 3 with J-Watt in the lead. Most of the convergence is going to happen right here at the center of the map, as opposed to on the border.
This is like a Western-style town. Like,
Yeah.
John Wayne's about to come marching down that aisle.
Feeling lucky, punk.
That was Clint Eastwood, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was Clint Eastwood. But you know what? Same vibes.
Both old western.
Yeah, we're hitting the same era there. Listen, I'm not a movie buff, okay? I recognize the name John Wayne, and also Clint Eastwood. That's about all I know. I know John Wayne.
No, John Wayne.
Look at the leaderboards. Steve and Frank holding the top, but there is a 4-way tie for second place right now in terms of claimed tags.
Oh, mid-jump, he got headshot.
You know, I'm surprised. Well, okay, I'm not entirely surprised, but I am somewhat surprised that no player has really taken up residence in one of the houses and really secured it, you know? Wait for people to get close. I guess you are in a race to get the eliminations, which makes kill confirmed that much more active. But you could argue if you sit at a central location, like most of the fighting is happening here, no one's tried to secure this little house that I've seen. And you could easily run out, run back in.
Probably don't want to get caught in all the little... Oh. That's probably why. You get shot trying to get in the little corners.
And now this person here is sitting at this house, but look at they're getting eliminations from a distance, but they're gonna have to travel to get those tags.
Someone's over there in that barn. Someone's been in the barn for a minute though. The red barn over there. Oh, they just came out. What is? Oh no, they're still there. And everyone has noticed that he's still there, so everyone went for it.
Yeah, he's still sitting at the boxes, but are they claiming the tags? Great that you can get the eliminations, but if you can't get the tags to get the lead, yeah, you're kind of putting yourself at a disadvantage. Ignore the hot air balloon.
I'm picturing Apollo walking out on the front porch and saying, "Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give it to you." That's such a thing Apollo would say.
Holler currently sitting in last place with only 2 claimed tags.
He's waiting for a dramatic comeback.
That's what it is. Yeah, he's raising the level of intensity and drama. Right now, white shirt with 14, Steve with 12. Those two securing the top 2 spots fairly comfortably, with the third person sitting at 9 and fourth sitting at 9. I can see them moving forward. What a terrible
place to run out of speed.
Is where your loadout matters, especially on a map this size. Having the sprinter perk will be beneficial.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And although we're not playing the game, that was what? Jay What's just putting those proximity mines all over the damn place. Even though
I understand it.
Even though we're not playing
like
any other game mode, I think this would be a great search and destroy map, particularly for those who want to partake in the sniper aspect of the game. I tried to do it against bots, and they piss me off. Too accurate.
Thank you for the biddies.
Thank you guys very much. Appreciate the support. Goes a long way, especially with covering some of the costs to do some of these things. Fortunately, I am not as high of a production.
The score, please. They're asking to see the score.
I'll show it again. For the first time in a while, since at least round 1, we finally see mollies.
Y'all better not let White Shirt take 2 competitions in a row. We will never hear the end of it.
Let's see if I can get inside the building here.
He is just
Yeah.
dominating.
Squeeze.
Suck it in.
Squeeze. Hey, Steve. Yeah, there's another prox. You know. You know it.
Rich UK says, "Wow, AHC is live. It's been a while."
Yo, what's
I
up,
don't know what that
Rich?
is. I'm sure you do.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. I figured we throw a few competitions up here and there. We got two members in this house. One losing. The one who went up the ladder lost terribly, unfortunate, but it looks like the fire took out the other. No tags to be received there. We're down to the last minute of gameplay, and it looks as though White Shirt may be securing the ultimate win here, at least in this round, with Steve, Div, and Frank. We got Jay, Watt, and Apollo are at risk of elimination unless they can turn things around in the next 45 seconds.
Okay. He didn't win the last one, did he? No, the last one was the free-for-all tourney, wasn't it?
The last one he won, yeah, I think was the free-for-all tourney.
Yeah.
Because we ran a search and destroy and a hard
one was
point.
before that, I think.
I'd have to go back and check to see who won the 1v1. I don't remember. Did he win the 1v1? I don't remember.
No.
In the
I
last
don't
10
think
seconds?
it was just the free-for-all.
Oh, it's a good thing I keep record in the Discord. Sheesh. The final score being White Shirt with 29
You don't
tags,
expect us to
Steve
actually
22, Div 18, J-Watt 14, Frank gonna put J-Watt just squeaking by at the end there. He was in the bottom two. Frank and Apollo getting eliminated. All right, so
Yeah, the pistols, the 1v1 pistols. Yeah, he didn't win that one, I don't think. I don't remember who won that one. Was that NGR? No, that wasn't NGR. Who won the pistols tourney?
I'd have to go look. I forget. Well done, Jay. What you squeaked in
NGR
right at the
won,
end
yeah.
there, sir. Right
Dude,
at the
I
end.
struggled on that map, man. I could not get to my tags.
That's right, Chill.
Yeah, you
That's
see-
right. I
car
remember
park?
now.
Yes. Those who need to download it, download it now.
Don't need it.
Who's a her?
I'll take that spot. It's fine.
I feel like I'm there, but I barely got the last one.
4 out of 20 people. I'm happy with that. All right.
Yeah, this has been stellar. Sorry for the bumps in the road there. This is kind of like a dry run, informal sort of thing. Trying to work out the
it's
kinks
been
and
great.
quirks, so
It's been great,
hopefully
man.
you guys have been enjoying it.
It's been fun.
Oh yeah.
I played most of the maps already. 'Cause most of them have been Kermit's maps I've been on.
I know. Dude, I shuffled the maps 15 times, and this is
Fucking hell.
what ended up being the list. But all right, best of luck,
Run the
have fun, guys.
1v1 again on the next
Okay,
map.
I'm
You're
starting
moving.
it. Yeah.
What are you making? What's the next map? Give me details.
So the next map is someone else is working on it. So the next map, as you guys saw, is Car Park. We already did multi-story. This is the little brother of that one. And this is going to be the last round to secure the winner, the two runners-up, and as one said, the Lazoo Zahar. So let's see who claims victory in this kill-confirmed tourney. Those who turned out for the event, not only to participate, but also to support and watch the stream. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys want to participate in future events, be sure to tune into the Discords over on the Amateur World League and the main AWL Discord, as I will be posting in both of those simultaneously. I hope to get back to GSPL, because as much as I like the Challenge website, I just like the GSPL one is so much cleaner. But anyway, that aside, let's get into it. Here we are. As you can see, it's multi-story, but the dwarfed version. Am I allowed to say dwarfed?
It's snack size.
The stack size version This is a little bit more appropriate for, you know, the
Four.
lobby size. Yeah. Could you imagine multi-story with 4 people?
Is
Jeez.
Apollo out? Yeah.
But he made it really
Apollo went
far.
night-night on the last one. He did. He made it very far. I think on the last one he was just like, I'm not prepared for this shit. I'm making a shoot house style, like where police, etc. practice hostage situations and problems. Moving paper targets in a warehouse. Ooh.
That'd be sick.
That's unique.
You know, if League ever were to come back, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, bulging eyes.
Hint,
If it were,
hint,
if
cough,
it were
cough.
to ever come back, we would include mod maps into that array if teams wanted. So keep that in mind. If
Hint, hint,
if,
cough,
if,
cough, wink, wink.
if we decide to bring League back in the rotation, you guys can always, teams, players can always pick mod maps if they so choose, as long as they are on all and accessible on all platforms. Obviously, we won't use ones that are strictly to the Quest or Steam. They'd have to be on Quest, Steam, Pico, and PlayStation. So if they aren't, then they're not available or accessible. But that's if it were to happen. So if there is interest. Something happened there. I can't see it. It was censored.
Yeah,
Okay, there was a stabbing of some
Are you
sort.
outside the map?
No, buddy, I'm not.
They're literally, everyone keeps getting confused as to where everyone is around that ramp.
Love you too, buddy.
Because they can hear each other, but they can't tell if they're above, the other side of the wall, underneath, or on the outside of it. They keep getting like swirled around, and it's so funny.
Someone got 5 eliminations in a row. Drone is sent out, and it's in pursuit of Steve and takes him out. But if you don't know where your drone hit, you cannot claim those tags.
Sean said I would join a team. Everyone needs a cannon fodder.
Sean, I have played against you, even without your cheat code. You are not cannon fodder, sir.
I was about to say, who would be the first one to call bullshit on that statement?
Listen, I've run beta enough with him. No thanks.
He just plays so casually all the time. Could you imagine if he ever actually tried?
And committed? I know, right?
Yeah, would make the games more interesting with the ones we have made so far. We have had team-based in mind, and I also like the smaller, fast ones. First, FPR? I don't know what that means. I'm stupid. Alvo, so plenty to choose from. I'm so happy I managed to get dogs in GR said.
The only way we could see that was through the gunfire. That was it. It lit up their faces. That's all the light I saw. I have no idea what else happened there.
See how they keep going around that ramp and never even finding each other? It's so
Sorry,
funny.
look at I've been neglecting the score. Here we are, Div with 13 tags, White Shirt 11, Steve 7, and Jay Watt in tow with 6. So even though there's a clear first, second, third, and fourth, the score line is not a significant margin. Okay, guys, just so you know, this is evil. I was showcasing that, and you blew it up in my face. If you use proximity mines, you're the devil. I'm just gonna point that out. Now you know my opinion of you. Have at it with what
Jay
you
what?
Jay what?
Jay what?
I kid you not. I think I die to proximity mines more than gunshots sometimes, especially in some of the more chaotic TDM maps. See, there's another one. Goddamn proximity mines. Shots from all the way down the lane. Steve getting an elimination. Can he pick up the tag? He's on his way in pursuit. And so far, 2 reclaims have been made.
What
They
a
went
clever
falling
idea in GR.
further and further
So
behind.
Shall we make a dev and testers team?
Oh God. That's certainly interesting and not a team I would want to go up against. Saying, because I know the testers.
I forfeit. Just so you guys.
I concede my matches.
I fold.
Gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em.
Div is killing it. He may have won me over. I may be pro Div now.
Well, White Shirt has taken the lead again with 19. Div close behind with 15. Is going to have to put in a little bit more effort to close that gap. Yes, it is only 4, but there's plenty of map to run through to try to get your tags. And with how quickly these guys are moving about, that is a much more difficult task than one would think. White Shirt could claim another victory in one of these tournaments. We're going back to first grade English, folks.
Sean said, just let me add friendly fire.
Oh my God.
We would all die. Everybody.
They used to have a mechanic in the game where you could eliminate yourself with a gun. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ignore some phrasing there, but you know what I mean. We're down to the last 60 seconds in this final round. And at present, White Shirt with a very small lead of 2 confirms.
Oh my
Can he maintain it? Div, 1 shy of tying things up and possibly taking the lead.
Come on, Div.
He takes out Steve. He's going to go get a tag. He runs out of stamina. Can he get it? He's able to get, he's all tied up with eliminations, but there are 3 reclaims by White Shirt that's going to keep him in the lead. And White Shirt looking to solidify yet another victory in one of these AWL tournaments. This man in a solo effort is one of the most dangerous you can go up against. And there's the final score, ladies and gentlemen. White Shirt coming home with the win. 22 confirmed eliminations. 3 reclaims. Div in close behind. 21 confirmed in 2 reclaims. Jay Watt and Steve on up in tow with 15 apiece. Incredible fight. I'm going to save that and post that in the Discord. Absolutely incredible gameplay and very, very close fight between everybody. Let's see. I need to put a rank. What did I say? Jay Watt is 3rd and Div is 2nd. Rank 3, 2nd.
Well done, White Shirt. Magnificent bastard.
And then Steve is 4th.
He's he's too fucking good with solo play. Just too good.
Hold on. Commit.
Round of applause. I can't
White
clap too
Shirt.
hard and my biscuit cheeks will jiggle.
Oops. I put in the wrong number. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that works. There we go. Hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. Perfect.
It'll work.
All right.
I have faith.
Good. We got it. Yay. Okay. And we're done. All right. Let's. Ow, my eyes. I just burned my retina. Oh, holy cow. Ugh.
Did you see that coming?
No. Like
But,
the Alvo
tis.
logo on that top. Oh, of the shirt? Yeah, no, if you don't recognize that, that was the Alvo World League sweatshirt that I would have to recreate, unfortunately. But one of a
I
kind,
would
man,
show
one
you
of
the
a
whole thing,
kind.
but I don't fit in the camera, so.
Me neither. So well, we're two peas in a pod here. But congratulations, White Shirt, on the victory. I mean, man, you are just you're killing it. I'm gonna go back into the Amateur World League Discord and look at the different victories here. I need to find the trophy cabinet. That's season 3. Did I put it in here? Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, maybe I didn't. I know he definitely would. What's the next map now? There is no next map. That's it. That's it. White Shirt,
That's
you win.
all she wrote.
It's all she wrote. White Shirt comes in first. Div comes in second. Jay Watt in third. And who am I blanking on that last one? Someone was in fourth. It just put it that way. I'm blanking on who
We
it was
just
all of a
looked at
sudden.
the same 4 names, and now we can't remember who.
Was it Steve?
Div,
Div, White Shirt, Jay Watt.
It was Steve.
Yeah, Steve in fourth. So we have White Shirt coming out victorious in pretty much every solo tournament that has been casted, every solo tournament that has been organized. Was it Frank? No, Frank wasn't in there. It was Steve. So yeah, absolutely incredible. I'm going to continue to run these. Hopefully I can get the next one running a little bit smooth. I am taking a lot of time between the tournaments. There's been a lot of stuff that's kind of been going on in my personal life. That's why some things have been a little bit difficult to get going, but I appreciate everyone hanging in there and participating. I was not expecting 21 to sign up. So thank you everybody who did sign up. 21 people to sign up for a tournament. That is just
That's
absolutely
amazing.
random. Ugh, hold on, gotta get my hat on. That was absolutely incredible, and I greatly appreciate all those who did sign up. If you guys want to participate, like I said, I've been saying it the whole time. If you want to participate in future events, be sure to go to the Discords. Go to the AWL Discord, go to the Alvo Discord. And if you guys are interested in League starting back up, I already have pretty much everything set for League to start back up with a few changes that would have to happen to the rules. But if it's something that you guys are interested in, please be sure to express that. Let me know. If there's enough interest to pull in a few teams, I was considering reducing the roster size so that we could have more teams. If you guys think that's something, be sure to spread the word. Be sure to let me know. Get me informed, because I can't start something if there aren't enough people. And if you guys haven't got into Alvo, now is like one of the best times to get into Alvo, not only with the changes that have been made. A lot of updates have been happening. Patches have been coming out. Mod maps are coming out. There are more mod maps coming out. We're going to hold more tournaments. Guys, now is one of the best times to get into it. And with Kill Confirm being added to the game mode
And come back to
rotation, it's one of the best times that you can have right now on Alvo. So be sure to check it up. It is live and purchasable on the PlayStation Store, Quest, Steam, and Pico. Be sure to check it out. It was not in the
Jay
one.
White, you did great. You should be very proud. And you blew up Wolf twice with the proxy mine.
Yeah, man.
In the game.
Stop it with the prox mines, man. Jesus. You killed me on that.
They would blow up right in front of the camera. It was so funny.
I was trying to show it off, be like, anyone who puts these down is the devil. So now you know how I feel about you, and it blows up on my face. And perfect example of why I hate those things. They're killing me, even as spectator cam. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, we're gonna head on out of here. I appreciate everybody taking the time. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Thank you to all who participated, whether you won or lost, whether you were in the first round only or you made it all the way to the last. We can't have these events without your interest, and if you want more, be sure to come on back. I will continue to notify people when they're going to be happening, what they're going to be. I might go back to a hard point tournament, so you're going to have to get yourself a couple of teammates. But be sure to stay on the lookout for that. But that's going to be it for me. Fergie, do you want to say anything before we head on out?
Just thank you to everyone who competed, all the new people that is doing this for the first time. It's wonderful fun, and everyone that supported and watched, even if you didn't play, you came in here and you watched. And thanks to everyone who made the mod maps, NGR and O'Doyle and Kermit and Sean, of course, thank you for everything. And Wolf, you know what you did.
I just created opportunities. Everybody showed up. That was it. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Be sure to tune in again. And if you guys haven't subscribed or followed, you might as well do that because we're going to run a few more of these in the near future. And we will see you guys next time. Until then, later. Bye. Get out of here. Peace.